Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire. Thanks for joining us. This game will be random and not edited. As always, I will try my best to explain what my thought process is. And let's go ahead and get started here. Now, one of the things I like to do early on is go for the columns first, draw pile second, and use early cards in the draw pile as insurance because it can change the composition of the draw pile. We'll look at that in a little more detail. Let's go for the moves we can make. There's a move from the column there. There's another move we can make right there, and that's about it. Let's see what we have. We have this 5 of spades. That's good. That can be used as insurance. We're going to hold that for later. Don't want to move it right now. This 9, the same thing. We're going to save this for later. We're going to play from the back of the draw pile, just so we can maximize the number of different looks we get. Typically, if you have 2 9s, let's see that 9 of clubs right here, you want to play the first 9 of clubs because you can do more stuff with the draw pile. So try to avoid playing the second one. Just something to keep in mind. And let's see, we can play this 4 of clubs. We'll play that. Okay, we can play the ace of diamonds right there. We can play the 7 of clubs. That's pretty good. That'll allow us to open that up. And yeah. So we're going to look for more moves here. When you see a low card like this, and you don't have an ace of hearts up top, I would highly recommend holding off on that because that can sometimes block. Let's say you found an ace of clubs. Well, now you can't move these cards around, and it cuts down on the number of moves you can make. So really good spot right here is, again, this 5 of spades that we're saving for insurance. And we can also move the 9 of hearts behind that. So this is really good. We can move a lot of cards around. Maybe good enough to where we'll figure out a way to solve this whole game, provided, of course, we can open up some of these columns here. Again, we'll save this 2 as insurance. And we'll get these kings down eventually here. Just want to see what other moves there are. There are no other moves. So we're going to use our insurance card, the first one. And that is not this card right here, but it is this 9 of clubs. We'll play that. We'll play the 8 of diamonds there. Okay, that's good. We can move this 5 of hearts to the right. And we got a little bit of space here. So let's go through again. And I think this 2 of diamonds is going to be our next move when we cycle through, I think. Because of how the draw pile resets. So going through again. And yeah, that's going to be our first move, the 2 of diamonds. We'll play that. Again, my goal here is to play cards from the back of the draw pile and then work my way to the front. That way we can try to maximize the number of moves we have. So 3 of spades is probably going to be the first card we play. Let's see what else is behind there just in case. Nothing there. Okay. I'm going to play the 3 of spades first. And at some point we can play this 4 of spades as well. Again, we're trying to open up a column when we get a chance so we can move some of these kings. That would be good too. Well, actually, we can move the 5 of spades either way, so it won't matter. And I think, yeah, that's going to be our move here. We're going to have to move this 5 of spades. Now, the question is, should we move this 9 of hearts as well, or should we not? And the answer to that question lies in this next draw pile here. If you'll notice, there's a 5 of diamonds. We can't do anything with that 5 of diamonds. We could move this jack, which kind of puts us at a conundrum here. We would like to open up this column here. I think our best move is going to be to move this 9 and move this 8 because there is a king here. And we will play this now. We'll open up this column and then we'll figure out a way to move this 10 potentially later on, which is what we wanted to do. I think we need to move this jack here, but we may have moved too many cards in front of it. So let's just go through and see how this plays out. So red jack in the front, we want this jack out, and that's... We may have to look at how we maneuvered. Yeah, so we pretty much bottleneck ourselves in here. And the question is, can we get out of that? We're going to have to take that entire sequence again. So let's go back to where we were. And we're going to have to figure this out here. So there's a couple different moves we can make sequence-wise. We are going to definitely play the 5 of spades because that was our only move. The question is, should we play this 9? I think we tried that angle. That didn't work, but the next card that would drop would be the 5 of diamonds, so we wouldn't be able to move that. We want to move this jack. So I think what we're going to do, and this is going to be tough, we're not going to play this. We want to open up the column badly, but we also need to be able to open up this other column here. So we're just going to let this jack drop on the next time around and see if we can find another move. And yeah, let's see, the jack should drop there. Where was the jack? Yeah, the jack's right there. We're going to see if there's another move behind it before we make that move. Oh, and then that's the other red 10. Was there a 9 in here? Let's play this 4 of spades. Now we can play the 5 of spades. And yeah, we're going to play those for now. So going through again. And I think we're going to play... Oh, we can play the 6 of spades. We'll play that. We will play the jack. We're using that jack as insurance right now. Just trying to get as many different looks as possible. This 3 of hearts is important because that's going to open up this 2 of clubs column. We'll get that down there. There we have it, the 3 of hearts. Now we can open up the 2 of clubs column. Oh, that's really good. That's another jack. But, again, we can't play this over here yet because we want to play this jack down here. We can play this 10, though. That's good. And it's very good. We got the 9. We can move this here. Now we can open up this column. We're able to open this column. That's really good. We wanted to do that. Again, not playing this jack yet because we want to drop this jack here. And we'll move these other cards around. That was a very tight sequence. That's a spot where a lot of games cannot get stuck and you can't solve it. But fortunately, we were able to get through there, and we should be able to solve this at some point. Hesitant on this card. I'm going to hold off for now, even though I do want to play this jack in 10. We'll get to that later. So this is our insurance card, but we're saving this just in case we get bottlenecked. We want to try to go through as many moves as we can, and it looks like we're going to have to use this now. So we're going to play this jack. We'll play the king. I think let's look at this whole sequence here. We're going to play this jack for sure, but I want to look what's behind this. You don't want to get in the habit of playing all these cards right away. You want to see what's behind there in the draw pile, and that's a red king. You can play this red king. So we only want to play the jack. And then we'll see how the sequence develops the next time around. Just going through again. And let's just see what's behind there. There's a 10. Okay, this is really good. We're going to play this 10 of diamonds. We will play this jack. And either this 10. No, I think we're playing the 10. We're playing its column 10. Because I think it's more important to play that. Because there's a 5 of clubs there, that's good. We can move the ace of hearts up, that's really good. 4 of hearts, that'll open up a column, I believe. Yeah, we'll have 2 columns open up, and we can move all the kings down that we want. 7 of hearts is a great card, because you can see there's a 6 here. Move the 7 of hearts there, the 6 of clubs there. Now we can move this 3 of diamonds up top, and of course we can move the ace of clubs up top. We're going to move these other 2 clubs up as well. 7 of spades we can move, and I think that's about, oh no, that's a great card right there. 7 of diamonds. Yeah, we're getting lucky. I think we got the solve. Yeah, pretty much. We'll just have to cycle through and manage the rest of the straw pile right, and we should be good. Now we can move the 2 of hearts up. 3 of hearts, 4 of hearts. We'll do clubs as well. And we can move this 5 of hearts. Let's see. 6 of clubs can go up too. And we'll get the rest of these cards the next time or two around. This is our new insurance card. That's good. And that means we can play... Yeah, we're going to start with the kings. We'll play this king here. And I think... Oh, this queen can go right here. So we've got all 4 kings down. And we're just going to try to get the rest of these cards down. So queen, clubs there. 6 of hearts, 7 of hearts. Let's see. Yeah, 8 of hearts, I believe. We can pull the spade down, pull the jack down. Okay, we've got this here. So 9 of hearts up top, queen, and 10 of clubs. And of course, we have solved it. And of course, that is going to wrap this up. I am signing out. Thank you for watching, and good luck.